Good morning, everyone. Today we'll discuss the biosynthesis of the particular amino acids. Already we have seen the metabolic precursors followed by the respective amino acids. So what are the metabolic precursors here? One is alpha ketoglutarate. From alpha ketoglutarate, this is a family alpha ketoglutarate, we are going to get glutamate, and from glutamate we are going to get 3 amino acids: glutamine, proline, arginine. These are the 3 amino acids we are going to get. So this is alpha ketoglutarate family. That is, from alpha ketoglutarate we are going to get glutamate. From glutamate we are going to get glutamine, proline and arginine. So let us see the individual biosynthesis. First, how we are going to get glutamate. From glutamate, how we are going to get glutamine. This is a simple reaction. Glutamate to glutamine conversion. So glutamate plus NH4 plus ammonium plus ATP. Okay, this gives glutamine plus ADP plus phosphorus plus H plus ammonia is eliminated. Okay, plus H plus. So this is the reaction from which the glutamate is converted to. So from glutamate we got glutamine. Glutamate plus NH4 plus ammonium plus ATP gives glutamine plus ADP plus P. ATP is equal to ADP plus P, plus ammonia is eliminated and one hydrogen. Ammonia gets added to the glutamate and glutamate becomes glutamine. Okay, one amino group from the ammonia. So from ammonium, what happens? ATP gets gets dephosphorylated to ADP. So one phosphorus, ADP plus Pi is equal to ATP. Ammonium ion, from ammonium, one ammonia gets added to glutamate. So mate will become into amine. So how we got amine? From glutamate, one ammonia gets added to NH3. From NH4 plus gets added to glutamate. So it will become glutamine, one hydrogen. So NH4 lo NH3 gets added to glutamate. So one hydrogen is eliminated. This is the conversion of glutamate to glutamine. Next, let's see the major biosynthetic pathway, conversion of glutamate to proline. Okay, so this is glutamate to glutamine conversion is finished. Just addition of ammonia. Glutamate plus ammonium ion plus ATP. From ammonium, one ammonia gets added to glutamate and it will become glutamine, and the remaining things gets eliminated. That is ADP plus ATP gets converted to ADP. From ammonium, NH3 got added to this, so one hydrogen is left over. Next, glutamate to proline. Okay, this is the next pathway, biosynthesis of proline. Okay, biosynthesis of proline from glutamate. So what is glutamate? There are 3 different types of amino acids. Glutamate is also an amino acid. Okay, ivanni amino acids. Glutamate is amino acid, glutamine is amino acid, proline is amino acid, arginine is amino acid. Whatever I ticked, all are amino acids. So glutamate, glutamine, proline, arginine, all these are amino acids. So from glutamate to proline, glutamate is also an amino acids. Amino acids are 3 types. Acidic amino acids. So just I am writing here: acidic, basic, neutral. 3 different amino acids are there. Acidic means, so what is the basic structure of the amino acid? CH, NH2, R, COOH. This is the basic structure of the amino acid. Amino acids contain one amino group, one carboxylic acid group, one alkyl group R, and one hydrogen. So neutral amino acid means this is the neutral amino acid. It contains one amino group, one acid group. This is neutral. If it is acidic amino acid, COOH groups are more than amino group. 2 COOH groups and 1 amino group is acidic amino acid. Basic amino acid is 2 amino groups and 1 COOH is basic. Neutral is equal proportion. Okay, so this is acidic, basic and neutral amino acids. Acidic means it contains 2 COOH groups and 1 NH2 group. Basic, 2 amino groups and 1 COOH. Neutral, in equal proportions, 1 NH2 and 1 COOH. So glutamate is an acidic amino acid. It contains 2 COOH groups and 1 amino group. So glutamate, it is an ester. Okay, so COO minus CH2, CH2, CH, NH3. This H migrated to here. NH2 became NH3. COO minus. So it is containing C. As it is an ester, I have written COO minus and COO minus. Okay, so this is a glutamate, which is an acidic amino acid. So it is containing 1 amine group and 2 COOH groups. Okay, so 8 kabatti H, I am not, as it is not an acid, so I have not mentioned as COOH. It is an ester, 8. Always ATE means an ester. So COO minus, glutamate. So glutamate, what is the next reaction? So glutamate, the enzyme is glutamate kinase. In the presence of glutamate kinase, ATP gets converted to ADP. So ATP to ADP means one phosphorus gets added to this glutamate. So it will become CH2 same, COOP. Okay, this minus symbol is replaced by one phosphorus. The remaining are same, CH, NH3, COO minus. So what is this? What is the name of this? Glutamate is converted to glutamyl, phosphorus is added, phosphate, glutamyl phosphate. So next, from glutamyl phosphate, I'll take it in the next page. Okay, from glutamyl phosphate, it is glutamyl phosphate, COOP, CH2, CH2, CH, NH3, COO minus. So this is glutamyl phosphate. So what will happen to this glutamyl phosphate? Next, from glutamyl phosphate, in the presence of, okay, glutamyl dehydrogenase. So NADPH, what is the conversion here? NADPH plus H plus 2 NADP plus P. This is the conversion, that is reduction, dehydrogenase. So addition of the hydrogen, reduction will happen. So P will replaced by H. Okay, COOH, CH2, CH, NH3, remaining are same. NADP H plus gives NADP plus P. So this is the what, whenever this conversion happens, that is nothing but reduction. So this hydrogen gets added to phosphorus, so phosphorus is eliminated and COOH is obtained. So this is what is the name of this? Glutamyl semialdehyde. This is glutamyl semialdehyde. So what is the next step? This glutamyl semialdehyde, okay, this will convert to, in the presence of non-enzymatic reaction, no enzyme acts here, non-enzymatic, it will convert into a ring. Okay, ring closure. So CH2, CH2, CH, CH, NH, okay, COO minus, a double bond here. It is getting converted to the ring form. So what is this? It is a 5-membered ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 carbons and 1 nitrogen. If you remember, this is a pyrrole structure. 1 bond is there, so it is called as pyrroline. So pyrroline, 5th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th position, COO group is there. 5 carboxylate. Pyrroline 5 carboxylate. This is the thing obtained, and this in the presence of CH2, 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 CH, 1 CH, NH. From this NH, hydrogens H2 are lost, CH, COO minus. Okay, from this C, oxygens are lost, C double bond OH. Na? Okay, from this C double bond OH, water molecule is lost, and this will become C1 CH, and this is CH. NH3 became into 2 hydrogens are lost, NH and COO minus. 1 water molecule is lost. Okay, 2 hydrogens are lost from this one, and C double bond OH, water molecule is lost, and it became into CH. Okay, so what are eliminated, it is not clear, but ring closure happens, just non-enzymatic ring closure. So maybe overall from this and this, water molecule got eliminated and hydrogens. So to obtain pyrroline 5 carboxylate, this pyrroline 5 carboxylate in the presence of pyrroline carboxylate reductase. So what happens, final product proline is obtained. What is proline? Reductase again. So reduction should happen. Reduction is addition of hydrogens. To this one hydrogen is added, to this one hydrogen is added, double bond is eliminated, that is proline. So CH becomes into CH2. Next NH becomes NH2, CH, COO minus. This is proline. What happened? Once again I'll repeat. Pyrroline 5 carboxylate in the presence of pyrroline carboxylate reductase. So what is reductase? Reductase means again reduction. What is the conversion? Same conversion. NADP H plus to NADP plus. So this is the conversion happens whenever reduction is happening, that is hydrogens whenever it is going to get added, this is the conversion. So reductase means addition of hydrogens. To CH, one hydrogen is added, so CH will become CH2. To NH, one hydrogen is added and becomes NH2, double bond is getting eliminated. This is proline, simple. So this is the synthesis of the proline from glutamate. Once again I'll repeat. So alpha ketoglutarate family, alpha ketoglutarate, we will get glutamate. This is one amino acid. From glutamate we will get glutamine, proline, arginine. Now let's discuss the conversion of first glutamate to glutamine. Simple. Glutamate to glutamine. Glutamate plus ammonium ion plus ATP. From ammonium, one ammonia gets added to glutamate, so it will become glutamine. ATP will convert it to ADP plus P, and from ammonia is added to glutamate, so one hydrogen is eliminated. Next, from glutamate to proline conversion. So this glutamate, this is the structure of the glutamate. It belongs to acidic amino acid. That means it contains 2 COOH groups. Ester kabatti H, COOH రాయట్లేదు. So this is glutamate in the presence of glutamate kinase. That is conversion is ATP to ADP. That is one phosphorus is added to COO. So it will become COOP. That is glutamyl phosphate. glutamyl phosphate in the presence of glutamyl dehydrogenase, that is reduction happens, P will replace by H, that is only thing. This is glutamate semialdehyde. This glutamate semialdehyde in the presence of non-enzymatic ring closure will happen. So one hydrogens and water hydrogens as well as from this oxygens are eliminated in the presence of as water, and this is the pyrroline 5-carboxylate is obtained. From pyrroline 5-carboxylate, pyrroline carboxylate reductase, again reduction happens. So NADPH to NADP conversion happens. So to this carbon, one hydrogen is already there, one more hydrogen gets added, and to this NH one more hydrogen gets added to become proline. This is conversion of glutamate to proline.